So it's getting dark now. Dusk is hitting. There's a bit of a sunset now. That's while you still have a cloudy sky, you can see the coloration shifting a little more to a purple, and it is getting visibly darker. So you probably have another 20 or so minutes before you start really losing light. As you guys kind of walk out past the porch and head down the pathway and look over the tree line, forward as you glance back towards the house, you see on the roof, crouched and looming over the front of it, arms trailing, cloak and hood up, perched a massive female humanoid form that is just knees up beneath the robe, weird, unnaturally long arms curled over the edge, just sitting and smiling and watching.
Right. Isharnai.
The creature's arms kind of unfurl a bit and grab. Make a perception check.
11.
As the arms move back and kind of grasp the front edges of the roof, there's something very unnatural in the way the arms move, almost like each arm has two elbows, where it seems to almost bend and then unbend as it grabs.
Do I see her yet?
Nope. None of you see her.
Well, I was with Ford.
Right.
Wow.
You see Ford say this.
To something
To some,
in the air.
She's invisible.
And as soon as you said that name, the head kind of looks right to you. You can see from the tattered lengths of black, oily hair that spill from underneath the hood, and the kind of long, pointed jaw where the jowls kind of hang a bit to the back. But the high cheekbones themselves kind of pull in an almost mockery of elvish features. The deep-set green eyes almost glowing from within the shaded hood, piercing right towards you.
We come seeking a conversation.
Would you say that she looks like the ring girl, only old?
Old, swollen, and 6'5" hunched.
Sweet.
Interesting. Oh boy. You all hear this now. While she speaks, it's almost vibrating around you sourcelessly. Even within the house, it feels like it's coming from the walls. But you all kind of turn and you can sense the source a bit coming from the house, but you cannot see anything.
Which of you visited me from afar these past days? I would like to see the face that held the prying eye.
Are you guys actually gonna look at me right now? You're looking at me. Gulp.
What you guys see is suddenly there is a cracking shift of wood and thatch, and you see dust and moss kind of fall from the roof as you watch her leap into the air. And you feel on the ground next to you as dust dissipates out. You sense a presence immediately to your left. You watch her leap 15 feet in the air and with an impact slam into the ground next to Jester and then come back to her full hunched height, looming over her.
What's her posture like?
From the robes that you can tell, and there are a number of from what you can see close up, the kind of gray-brown coloring of the stained cloak that goes over the darker beneath robes. There's ratty gold twine that's wrapped around parts of the arms and the wrists, kind of holding it and clutching it in places to the body and crossing around the chest, almost like it's holding the billowing robe close to the form for movement. The body itself is kind of curved backward in an S formation, where the front of the torso kind of pulls back like a serpent, and then the shoulders slouch forward, and the head itself emerges from the shoulders in the center in a very heavy hunch. And even in that form, stands about 6.5 feet tall. You imagine if she were able to stand straight, would be pushing probably 7.5 feet.
So, Shah and I, we've done much to seek an audience with you. We hope we might be able to converse peacefully.
As the invisibility fades and the rest of you begin to now see the physical form of Isharnai there in the fading light of the late afternoon.
It is rare to have so many visitors, let alone all at once at my home. You come here, survive the trial of the trek, and I assume it's because you're driven by the need for strong answers. Yes. What is it that drives you then? Come. Come, we can talk. One at a time.
You watch as she makes these long, lumbering strides towards the house, the arms swaying unnaturally from side to side. As she reaches the base of the rock, there's a pause. And then she skitters up the side like a spider before getting to the top.
I don't like it.
That's bad. You're bad.
Steps inside the house, leaving the door open. You see her spin from the inside and kind of rest, sitting on what looks almost like on a stool, but you see her pull a large box, one of the kind of crates that was empty on the side, as a chair, scoots it up and sits on the opposite side of the table and arranges it in front of her, takes the lantern, sets it on a hook.
Who wishes to talk?
Gross. Well, I mean, if somebody has to go, I'll talk. She's attracted by misery, not existing, but perhaps new. It seems we'll have to give something in order to...
What more could you take from me that you haven't already? I leave.
Did you enjoy doing this to me?
Didn't enjoy doing it to you. I've enjoyed everything since.
They were saying you want misery, and I have it in spades. Maybe you should hear what everyone else has to offer. She's all yours. Whoever wants to go in there.
I go in.
One by one, okay.
Let's just fucking.
Hi.
You're the one that found me?
I did. I'm really sorry about it. You know, we just really needed to see, like, who we were going to come to see, and I didn't know that it would bother you. You know, I didn't even think about the fact that it's like, you know, in the future, if you ever want to scry on us, I wouldn't blame you, you know, because I did it to you before.
And that witch died from anti-misery.
Take some.
Right. What is it you seek?
Oh, I'm just looking for a way to break that curse that, you know, you gave to my friend. I don't want her to be a goblin anymore because she doesn't want to be a goblin. So,
Right?
yeah.
Well, have you an offering for trade?
Oh, something that would make me so miserable, right? That's what you want?
Yes.
Let's see. I'm a pretty happy person.
I can see that.
And I said I could offer, like, to give you a hand. Like, literally, if I cut my hand off or something.
Or something. Those are artistic hands.
Yeah, I paint. I draw. I also play
curls into a
piano. Do you want me to play something for you?
I'm fine, but thank you.
You know, I bet you don't get a lot of entertainment out here, right? What if in exchange we, like, play you a concert, I could paint your portrait? You don't have any mirrors, you know? I could show you what you look like.
Back to what you said before. Are you offering your artistic expression?
You like my, ability to draw?
It is something I see brings you much joy.
It does, it really does.
You see, like, saliva gathering at the edges of her mouth. Kind of one single string kind of under the table.
If you give me your hands,
Like, literally, like my hands? Like, how will I eat? You know? Like, what if it's just, my ability to draw?
you have friends who can feed you right.
Oh man, that's gonna suck real bad to not have any hands at all.
Does it negate it if I go and I grow them back or something?
I think you know how intense and lasting these bargains can be.
Oh, right, I wouldn't be able to grow them back. Both of my hands. So that just seems so stupid. Oh.
She flicks a finger and you see one of the empty cages in the wall kind of about the right size for two hands.
That's going to make things so difficult. No hands.
You're the one who offered it.
Individuals make do all the
Wait,
time.
what about when I cast spells? Like with my fingers? Is it like Doctor Strange where like I can still do it?
That would be a conversation between you and whatever entity.
His name is the Traveler. He's a really powerful god. I bet he's here right now looking over me.
Right. Have we a deal?
As she leans forward, seeming to consume the interior of the chamber, looming over and down upon you, the one lengthy hand reaching out like this.
Well, hold on. Maybe before we make the deal, I can eat one last cupcake. Since I won't be able to do it. Okay. I'm going to pull out my last blueberry cupcake.
I am.
And
How long has this been now?
I'm going to.
Everybody's been
It's been this long.
long. It took forever.
I'm gonna walk up and just.
You're not in there.
I'm walking up to the front door.
Let her do her thing.
Will you split this cupcake with me? Have you ever had a blueberry cupcake?
I don't believe I have.
See, I'm using my fingers to break it in half.
Oh my god.
Make a persuasion check.
24.
She reaches out and grabs the other half of the cupcake. It's so small in her long, curled fingers. Kind of.
That was sprinkled with the dust of deliciousness.
Okay. Remind me what that is again?
That is a dust that makes food taste much better. And it also gives you a disadvantage on wisdom checks and wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Modify Memory.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Hold on.
My sword hurts so much.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
And I'm going. Well, I'm going to see if it works.
Come on, come on, come on.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It does.
If I no, it doesn't. It just affects like how long ago I could do it. This is within the last 24 hours, so 5th level is what I need to cast it at.
It is here. Okay, there we go. Okay.
God, what?
Okay.
Did I succeed?
Yep.
I'm going to make her believe that she enjoyed my company so very much that she agreed to end Not's curse because she liked hanging out so much. And she hasn't had good company in a very long time.
Laura fucking Bailey.
Just going through the details of the spell here.
Deliberate.
Back in front of them. Out of the box.
Okay. So as you complete your incantation, the minute of describing this shift in time, you,
I get done with telling her that and I just start going, oh my god, you are so funny.
It has been quite a while since I've taken just a moment to relax.
I know,
suppose.
right? Everybody needs that. Thank you.
Strange day.
I know, but thank you so much. It means a lot.
You caught me in a good mood. Well, should you come across any more of those cupcakes,
I will send them your way.
do not be afraid to come visit again.
I will definitely do that. You know, they make some that are called black moss cupcakes. I will let you know because yeah.
Well, the night grows late.
Yeah, it is. It's getting dark outside.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Something that you've always wanted?
Just your company, you know. Thank you. Should I send my friend not in, or is it just? Do you need to see her?
Oh, it's fine.
and you see the hand kind of wave past, and the shadows of the room grow extremely dark. The lantern fights to maintain a flame, and then it slowly expands back out.
A deal is a deal.
This has been fun. a long journey back, I guess. I guess we should head out, huh? Thank you so much. See you later.
See you sometime.
Okay. Does the door do the thing?
Right.
She seems very distracted and is trying to piece together incongruent events, but waves a hand and the door closes behind.
We gotta go. You're good. Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
What do you mean?
Let's get the fuck out of
We're-
here. Go.
we're
I need to
walking.
get the tincture.
No, you don't. Your curse is broken. Deal has been made. Everything's fine.
What did you give her?
What do you mean it's been broken?
I gave her something very precious. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Your hands are still there.
I know. You know what?
What did
she
you give
ended
her?
up being a really nice lady. we got along.
Are you sure?
Everything's fine.
Then
I am
let's go.
so
Let's
serious.
walk.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right, well, we're leaving. Does not look the same?
Yeah, that looks the same.
Yeah, it's just the curse has been gone. We can try that spell.
okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's just
Gather
go.
your things and rapidly follow the very insistent Jester back into now the night shadows of the swamp ahead of you. Still exhausted, still recovering from the initial journey, you briskly vanish into the shadows of night.
200 feet behind them, a shadow caleb's going.
As you make your way into the deep mists, we're going to end tonight's session there.
Fucking beast! You fucking beast!
Amazing.
Oh my god, what a troll!
I can't even
What?
begin to digest
living.
That was such
the
a
dust
boss
of
move.
deliciousness
Yeah.
on the cupcake.
I've been holding on to fucking
I have
dust of the
forgotten
floor.
about that fucking item.
And it's
That
so
is-
good for 5 more servings.
So obviously, in the moment, a legendary moment of this campaign.
Fun point of order.
The fucking swing.
Fun point of order.
moment.
The first roll I rolled was a 2, and then I was like, "Well, she's disadvantage." Well, no, but she has advantage on magic resistance,
So it's just.
so it's just the roll, and
was
still
a
was a
2.
fail.
That's what your face journey was.
Yeah.
It was a complicated.
It was like fuck. Wait, no, but disadvantage.
You completely fucking Gretel'd his Hansel. Like,
Yeah.
it was just,
Yeah.
oh my god, you fed a witch
That
a
was
baked
good.
good. How?
For every inflict wounds that has failed, that your dice have failed you
Leading up to this.
God,
That
was the greatest.
on, was payback.
That was a major moment.
I would have started a war again.
Bubba was about to just walk away from everything. Some dark,
No, made up my mind.
Down
We're
in
still
mother-
processing
You sacrificed a
stuff.
cupcake.
Yeah.
Half a cupcake.
You were pretty moldy. Like,
You were
Oh my god.
World War III or a hostess cupcake.
Is modify memory permanent?
yes.
Yeah. Unless somebody
It's permanent?
gets it out of
Yep.
them.
It's permanent. She
What?
will forever.
It's permanent until greater restoration
Yes.
or remove curse is cast.
And if they don't know that anything happened, then why would they ever?
Only if something
Ask
like
for that.
yeah, it will only undo
She
if
just seemed
something.
to be dealing with the incongruent elements of her day's events.
Yeah, there's a fair chance
There's
we
a fair
rock
chance.
Shasa
But
this
you
shit,
know what?
but
A very long living, very intelligent and conniving individual that has made their living off of feeding off the misery of other people that
Yep.
she's tricked them into.
Oh my god. Yep.
This is
But
gonna
we'll
be
pick this
great.
up next Thursday.
Oh!
cannot believe
Holy shit!
I am
that
so
worked.
proud of you, Laura Bailey.
That was so
amazing.
clutch.
some goddamn walk-off 9th inning
As
Grand
a-
Slam World Series.
As a dungeon master, that was one of the more frustrating moments. like as a person that's built to an intense encounter like this. And one of the most proud I've been of a player outsmarting me.
Wow.
It was cool though because we could see you're like you're like vague disappointment of like no, this is my big. No, I'm leaning into this.
There is a hidden map over there behind a special curtain. Yeah. That we're never gonna see.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Until
Well, we'll
You
see.
don't know.
You can walk into the swamp and hear a scream.
Yeah. That's true.
But nevertheless, that's the end of our session tonight. We'll be back with this next Thursday.
Fudge.
Man, I
Wow.
want to throw up.
I'm gonna have to just chew on that one tonight. Holy
First
fuck,
of all,
Laura.
Creepy as fuck in each one of those.
that
What do we
was
call them?
so good.
Interviews?
I
What a
mean,
session.
What are these long-fingered creatures that we've
Double
encountered?
elbows?
For some, well, like the Kiona the Keen just happened to be a character you went to. This one's been planned for a long time.
oh my god. I thought you were gonna go like give her a tarot card reading or something. I was like,
I had
she's gonna do
cards
something
ready.
weird, but
See,
I know.
I've been waiting.
I got like 2 more in there. Yeah, I got like 3 more.
That was
now
so
I can
cool.
try my phone again.
My tactics ogre
oh my god.
cards there, just in case somebody wanted to go ahead and
Get a reading?
and get a reading based on them wanting something and making an exchange like
Then it
Thoreau
becomes-
did.
Oh yeah. That's the thing.
Oh man! Alrighty. Well, nevertheless, thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll pick it up next Thursday. We love you very much. And is it Thursday yet? Good night.
Not for another week!
I know.